Hello, beautiful boys and girls. So I haven't updated you in a while. Why? Because I simply haven't wanted to. Well, no, I have wanted to. It's just I knew that the quality was going to be bad, and I had to own up to that fact that the quality was going to be bad because my camera is annoying. So once I get a little bit more dosh, then I will be buying a new camera that's like actually good. But yeah, for now, there's just things that I cannot discuss that I'd love to discuss, but like I might get kidnapped, you know? like um so what is going on with me? I'm a horrible person era. Yeah. Oh, yeah, like I look like a bitch and I'm acting like a bitch. Um, so that's fun. So, well, this is a bit awkward. I mean, no, like I'm making moves that will help me in future. Because this is a crunch time, baby girl. This is crunch time. And yeah, I'm filming this ovs, but like I needed to chat, you know. I've got therapy actually later, but it's pancake day, so I'm gonna have pancakes before. Yeah. Uh, I'm really anxious. If you can already tell. So, oh God, I literally can't say anything, can I? um, what is going on that I can say? Oh, I quit my bar job. Missing the G's, but it was just like I couldn't I couldn't couldn't get up early during the week because it was all late nights, and I don't know, I just didn't have much in common with many people. Because because I'm a bad bitch. Sorry. Sorry. Hashtag not sorry. I'm an early morning person, and ovs they weren't, and that's okay. Um, I don't want to. I like that's not rude. It's just how it is. I feel bad for saying that now. But yeah, so doing this group project, doing a business pitch, and I'm filming a TikTok for it. Next week. No, actually on Thursday. So you know me, I like that sort of thing. So I'm actually gonna do it this time instead of letting the team down. So I'll be like, "Hi, welcome to our chat about our product, which is like a service actually. It's a tuition service, and your so that'll be fun. I'm literally just quoting old vids when I say like random phrases like fun. My parents visited, and yeah, we had a nice little little meeting. Um, it just wasn't long enough, basically. But like that was lovely for them to visit me. Obviously. And yeah, I'm back on the coffee. I took a break from coffee, and back on the anxiety. And I do get anxiety medication, but unfortunately, they included my other medication in the bag and didn't include the anxiety medication. Like, what was that about, babes? Like, yeah. So yeah. So I've joined a gym, which I haven't actually attended yet, which is so unlike me. Like, what the hell? So I have a transition period between the gym and the climbing gym, and I haven't been to either. I'm a fat bitch, okay? I haven't been in like 2 weeks. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I haven't even gone for a run. Imagine. Sorry. I'm not apologising to you. Who even are you? I don't know, because I don't know who watches these. Oh, well, when I thought I was going to train really hard for certain things, I bought 2 kilograms of protein powder and creatine and, no, 2 packets of creatine, and it came with loads of like energy gels and stuff. Took some pre-workout before a climbing session and it was crazy. I couldn't get to sleep after, but like it was like I actually had like energy. It was crazy. But like clearly I don't need that because like look at me now, you know. This headband is from Mumuda. Sponsor me if this actually gets views. But yeah, it's crunch time, isn't it? I keep saying that and not doing the crunching, but yeah, it's crunch time at university. And yet I'm here. Anyway, shut up. So yeah, I have a dissertation due at the end of the month. I have a presentation due mid-month, and I also have a translation due mid-month, and I have an essay due at the end of the month, and then a business plan in 2 months that I haven't started planning and haven't gone to any of the lectures. Then I have a French exam on all the grammar that I've ever learnt, which I have never learnt, because who learns grammar, you know? Someone said to me in first year, I don't attend these grammar lessons, I'm just going to wing it. And I took that sentiment, and that was just a random person on a course that I don't even remember. But yeah, I took that sentiment and I ran with it. Because if one person's doing it, then we can all do it. So that means that from April to May, mid-May, I'll be learning all the grammar that's ever been learnt, and then potentially steal the idea from my business course, from my group project, and then become like a French tutor, like if I don't get a job. But I do have jobs in the pipeline. So yeah, like I just have connections, babes. I just have connections. And they said like they got my back and like, you know, that we're G's. So hopefully something will happen. And I've got an interview for a waitressing job for the summer, hopefully full time. They better like allow it to be full time, because I literally said like I'm looking for a full time role, and they were like, yeah, that's okay, so it better be okay. But yeah, so that would be lit if I got that for the summer, because then I could stay in business, because I love it here. I do freaking love it here. Bristol's amazing. Throughout, you know, it's just like, it brings a tear to my eye. Throughout all the hardship that I've gone through, you know, I have not always had the best years in business. I don't have any friends on my course. And, you know, I've had issues, big issues, and yet I love Bristol for what it is, and that's never gonna change. I love the city. I just love it. I love how it's not too big, not too small. I love how I love the hills. You know? If you've been here for 5 years, like, and you don't love the hills, what are you on? What are you on? Everyone loves getting a juicy arse. That's just the simple technique. I'm walking everywhere, babes. Walking everywhere. You can't do that in other cities. I mean, you can do that in Paris, but like, Bristol's like Paris, but like without the snootiness, in my opinion. Like, yes, like, it's cool that you can like really like cycle in Paris, but like people are happy here. Like, you just have to avoid the drug scene, and that's what I've done. Because like that is Bristol's downfall, to be fair. Because if it wasn't like that, then like, well, like, low-key it's turning into that, babes. Sorry, I keep saying babes. I just want someone to call babes, okay? I just want someone to call babes. Because I call myself babes. Yeah, okay, I'm fucking lonely, okay? Moment of silence for that. No, I'm not lonely, like, at all. Like, it's just I had a friend, and now I've lost a friend. Okay? There we go. Confession complete. I hope you're happy. And, well, I don't really know where to go from there, to be honest, because that is the confession of the day. You pushed it out of me. You got it out. Yeah. So that's what's really going on. My sister says I should stop dating. Like, I literally asked her, please can you send me a video for a Hinge prompt? She said, Louisa, I thought you weren't dating. Humbling. Humbling bling. But in my defense, there's no defense, babes. You need to face yourself. Because I'm avoiding meditating, and I think that really would help me. It really would, because then I would actually like feel connected to myself. But at least I didn't join the army, to be fair. Pulled my application just at the last second. Because they asked me to put on a quarter of my body weight in 6 months. And you know, like, I don't want to be fat, okay? Like, I don't want to be fat. Sue me. You know, it's yeah. Sue me. Like, genuinely, like what's wrong with that? What's wrong with saying that? Cancel me. Like, I probably will be fat at some point in my life. And I've been fat before, in my opinion. Okay, yeah, I have problems, okay. This is a bit too, like, intimate between me and you. I still have more to say, though. I don't know what I'm saying. What do you want to say? That is the problem. No, that's what I want to know. I mean, comment down below if you like this headband. If you don't, then unfollow. Please don't. Just don't. Well, I just feel like this is a really awkward date, you know? Like, I really, like, I'm talking too much about myself and, like, I'm not asking questions about you. Do you like... Well, I don't mind if you don't, but I bought myself some £1.75 flowers because I feel like I don't deserve more pricey flowers. There we go, that's the honest truth. I wasn't going to spend £7 on the bouquet of flowers for myself because, yeah, yeah. Oh, we don't like this Louisa, do we? No. She's not fun. She's not fun. I don't know, just me sister saying stop dating because you told yourself you wouldn't date this year. And then, like, going back on Hinge, I guess. Even though, like, I might not meet up with anyone, to be honest. To be fair. TBH. But yeah, like, it's an issue. Because, like, it's like I just feel this time ticking, like, all the time. Like, and, like, I just, you know what it is? The crux of it is, okay, so, I would like, I just think I would look really good in a wedding dress. Is that, I just think at this age, I just think, like, you know, why can't that happen, you know? If you're not in it all, then you're not in it, babes. And that's my philosophy. If you're not going to turn up on time, and if you're not passionate, and you're not completely obsessed, then you're not it, bruv. You're not it. And yeah, like, if you lose feelings so early, then, like, get out my freaking life. Get out my freaking life, bruv. Because, I'm just speaking this voice because I'm really uncomfortable with what I'm saying. Really fucking uncomfortable with what I'm saying. This talk, yes, it's just a time in my life that I believe that I should be honest with you, because my bio, you know, stalk me please. My bio says just trying to keep it real. Yeah, like, you know, I have been single for 8 years, by the way. No, I do not count situationships. If you don't want to wave me up, then get out my freaking life. Hated that laugh. Yeah, so I have to live with myself after saying goodbye to my friend who also liked me and I liked him. Because he didn't turn up on time and he stood me up. He said, yes, let's meet at 12 at this cafe. So I trudged all the way into city centre, waited for an hour. Well, not waiting, like, I did my work and stuff, so, like, I wasn't, like, I was still a boss ass bitch, but, like, I've been stood up twice in that same seat by 2 separate men within within 5 months. Yeah, so same seat, same cafe, 2 separate men, 2 men that both couldn't make time for me because they one man who wants to meet this evening that I now will cancel on because I forget. I just, like, as much as I love the attention, like, shut the fuck up, you know? This guy that I previously, like, hinted about, he had 2 jobs, and, like, as much as he wanted to put in the effort, he couldn't. And then this other guy, my friend, he just started a new job, and he just loved his job more than me, and that was the narrative I placed on it because he wasn't for me, to be honest. Yeah. Can't believe you watched all this for that final confession. Yeah, okay, he wasn't it. Okay, he wasn't my life partner. Okay, fucking deal with it. But, like, you know, like, he was wearing gym gear when I was wearing a fur coat, you know. Not really. Like, I asked him, like, I'm just complaining now. I asked him, like, okay, this is my space, so I can chat anything I like to. But I asked him every single time we were meeting, because I know he's busy. I said, I don't care about, I think I said, like, I don't care about how often you text me. But what I did say was, when do you want to meet? When can you meet? So that it was all on his terms, so that he could, like, postpone, like, his own schedule so that he could fit me in. However, he was late to every single meeting when he arranged it himself. And, like, it's just like, when I say I want someone that makes time for me, I want someone that is reliable in making time for me. And that is my truth. I've spoken my truth, and, you know, hate me. Hate me for speaking my truth. But I want someone that doesn't flake on me. And I think I'm cool enough to deserve that. I think I deserve that, and I think he upset me, and I don't want to cry 3 times in 2 weeks, in the 2 weeks that I've started getting to know someone. You know, I don't want that for myself, and he kind of expressed to me that he wasn't going to change. He didn't think he could change. He didn't think he could, like, balance things at all. Because he said he wasn't very good at balancing. That's not good enough. Holding space for that. Okay, that's my rant. I would be shouting at grown men this evening to get over it all, but I didn't sign up on time. So here I am now, ranting to you, uploading it to YouTube. Don't know who's gonna see it. And yeah, he didn't want to see my YouTube. Imagine. Like, I was like, haha, like, what YouTube do you want to watch? He didn't want to look at my YouTube. He said, let's save that for another time. Do you not love me? Do you not love me? I'm aware I look like a bitch, and maybe I'm acting like a bitch. But you know, when else can I act like a bitch? I'm young, in my 20s, at the peak of my life. And you're telling me I can't be a bitch? Like my whole life I've been taught to be nice, and now I'm finally not being nice, and you're judging me for it? What's that about? I'm hot. I'm allowed to. No, I'm joking. You can be nice. I'm still nice. No, I'm not nice. No, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's just. They said don't hurt him, and I hurt him. I don't know if I hurt him. It just didn't work out. Okay, just didn't. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Really, really appreciate the audience. It's necessary sometimes. It's necessary, and I hope this inspires you to just chat absolute monkey business on your own YouTubes, because yeah, she did a bad thing. How do you sleep at night? Well, I actually don't sleep at night, okay? I actually don't, because he was a nice guy. Yeah. She did a bad thing. Does she regret the thing she did? Pending. I've already cried though, like it was the morning when he just retracted that I cried the rest of the day. Like the whole day. I was like, fuck, like I thought he was obsessed. No. I was just an experience. Okay, no, I'm not looking for pity, so I'm actually gonna shut up now. Okay. Wagwan homies. If you can relate to any of this, leave a comment down below. Yeah, I guess like you can't judge too much on what I'm saying because you're not in my shoes. You're not in my shoes, so you don't know how it happened, you don't know what the scenario is. But yeah, I hope you support me. I'm not like begging, but like you're my followers, not theirs, you know?